Hello everyone, welcome to Paper Craftmix. It's me, Brigitte, and you are watching my Craftmix video. I have a tiny haul for you this week. There's some projects that I can show you. I did some cards for Carlijn Design. I want to show you the packages I received for my Diecuts only swap, the assignments that are given to me. And I have some small little embellishments that I did for Easter with the words dies from the word better dies from Case Craft. So let's start with the haul. And yeah, it's not really inspiring, but the first thing I bought, and it already runs out of the package, is a new Teflon scissors. I have one for years and years and years. This was also a non-stick scissor, but yeah, I've used it so much that now when I cut my tape, yeah, it still sticks to it. And I have several scissors that are meant to be non-stick, but no, they don't work really well. This one especially should also be non-stick. Well, you can see it in a minute. It gives the residue. So I was on the hunt for a new one, and I found this small one. It's also, yeah, really tiny, so easy to use with my tapes. And I do hope this one works really well. So yeah, it's yeah, it must be good because the brand is good. I know the brand, but I have to go try it out. I didn't do that yet. And what I also ordered, because I found the scissors on Amazon, are the 3D foam squares from Scrapbook Adhesives. Most of the time I cut my own 3D tape from the big rolls that I buy at our local store, but they're only 1 millimeter thick, and you only have them on the big spools, on the big rolls, and that's not always handy, especially for the embellishments that I'm going to show you in a minute. It would have been very nice that I had the small little squares from Scrapbook Adhesives, but I didn't. And of course I wanted to finish them in the weekend, so yeah. But if I make them next time, I have the small little 3D foam squares. These are, well, you can see the size here. And I bought 3 packs of them, or 4, I'm not sure anymore, 4. I did buy 4, but I didn't see it when I ordered them. 217 pieces, 308. But it's exactly the same size, so yeah. And 2 packs of the larger ones that are this size. 126 pieces in a pack. So yeah, I'm going to try them out. I've never used these ones before, but I see them on videos from crafters outside of Europe and other crafters here in Europe, and I think they will work fine. Very curious. Then I bought 2 sets of these hard containers. I received some of them in swaps over the last few weeks, and when I asked them, they told me they came from the Vibra. It was for the girls in Belgium, so I hoped that we would have them too, and we did. They come in the cute pastel colors, so I thought, now they are here, let's grab 2 of them, 2 of the stacks, so I can use them also for swaps, just for gifting out presents for a birthday, for friends or family, and I can also use them here in my craft room. I thought when I'm crafting downstairs and making small embellishments, I can put them in while I'm working, and then take them upstairs to my craft room with the lid on, so it doesn't get lost. Yeah, aren't these cute? I love the colors. Woo, so much spring and Easter vibes it gives me. And that was already my haul. Not too much, but it was already my haul. Then I will show you, in my last Craftmix video, I did show you the package that I received from Ilona for our Diecuts only swap. With a group of girls, we do a Diecuts only swap this year, and everyone has thought out a project, and the subject was fluffy. Yeah, in Dutch, I don't know to translate it really well, but yeah, I think it's meant to be fluffy. So you had to think about something fluffy, and then make a die cut from that, and then make an assignment around it, send it to all the girls in the group, and we are going to make cards with them, and then we will see afterwards how everyone's card came out, because it's always so nice to see all the different outcomes with the same materials. This week there was 3 packages coming in. This one is from Rowena. I'm doing it by heart. Yes, she didn't add her name, but I guessed it. No, I didn't know it. I saw her envelope in the app. So from Rowena, and she says it's a puppy. It's hard to see like this, of course, but it is a puppy. And it's a puppy die from MFT, and I have to give it something in his hands. I have to use the piece of Doodlebug design paper that is in this package as well. And I need to use hot foil on my card I'm going to make. So that's the assignment for this baggie. Then the second one came in, and that's the one from Daisy, Daisy Crea Plays, also here on YouTube. And her assignment is, and I have to put on my reading glasses because it's really small. What she put on the inside is the Easter Bunny, Benjamin it's called. And that's from the Studio Live brand's Creative Craft Lab here in the Netherlands. But I know that you can buy that outside of Europe now as well. It's really cute, I love it. It's a little bit of the same style as Caroline Design. Only everything is a little bit bigger. And what she says is, I need to make the Easter Bunny. I need to give the eggs color. So she added some white eggs on the inside, and I need to color them myself. And I also need to use hot foil on my card that I'm going to make with this. She also added these confetti that I can use or not. That's up to me. I only have to do these things. So that's the next one. And the last one I received this week is from Sylvia. Small little baggie. And what's on the inside is also from the Creative Craft Lab brand Ted. And Ted is a nice little cuddly bear. Then she says, use his magic power. What? Use his magic power? And I need to use a stencil. So I didn't open it, but probably when I open, if I shake it, I cannot see it. But she says, use his magic power. So I hope there is something on the inside that represents that. If not, I don't know how I need to interpret that, how I can do that. Use his magic power. If you have any ideas, please tell me in the comment section and help me with this. So yeah, that are the 3 assignments. I already received the one from Ilona. And of course I have my own assignment. I put them into this bin. This was my own assignment. And now I still need to receive 2 more packages, I think. And then I will have them all. And then I can start creating cards with those Diecuts packs that they sent us. So yeah, really a challenge, and I am loving that. I can't wait to start. Then I'm going to show you 2 of my cards that I made for Caroline Design. The first one is already for the birthday of a friend that becomes 60 in a few weeks. And of course, nothing is nicer to use the vintage retro products from Caroline for this card for someone that is becoming 60 years old. Of course, we all know the tapes, the cassette tapes from the past. He does know then, of course, as well when he turns 60. Love it, it's so adorable. I did put ink in the background with a stencil, and I used the cracked pistachio for that from Tim Holtz. Oxide ink it is, and it's a double layering stencil from Caroline, but I only used one of the stencils because it's quite a small card. I love this card. It's a nesting set from now I'm Waffle Flowers. Yes, it's a nesting die set with a lot of dies from Waffle Flowers, and I used the largest one and the one following up for the white background with the sunburst inked background. So that doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I stamped with Caroline Design stamps that come with this set. I will try to translate it. Gee, that is old, but still congratulations. There are a few more quirky quotes in that stamp set, like wow, you are prehistoric old, and how old do you get? that are a lot of candles on the cake. I cannot count that far. Well, I didn't use those. I thought this is enough. I added some flatback jammies from my stash. I don't know where they're from. Don't ask me. I have them for years. And yeah, I thought it came out as a nice card. He asked just some money for the present for his birthday. Of course, when you are 60, you have everything that you need. And yeah, this can go with the gift. Then I wanted to do another card, and I still had some images colored in left from last year. This was a stamp set with coordinating die set that was also released by Carolijn Design in summer. It was it has been drawn by one of the old design team members, Rowena, and I still had a few of them in my stash already colored in, so that was easy to make a card. And I thought, let's make a shaker card for this. So it's the ocean. I tried to recreate the ocean, and I made the shaker really simple with a card bag. So the clear bags that you can keep your card in when you have made it to protect it. And on the inside, several shaker bits from my stash. Really love it, especially the small stars. Look, how cute are those? And I did add some of the images on the inside, so I added them on the background paper before I closed my shaker, like this, and the seahorse, and this, and the other ones, the other animals, and the shell I added on top of the shaker card, as well as this piece. I cut it out with a border die and added it on top. And here I used also a border die. It is a cloud border die, but I thought it really also looked like the ground in the sea. Really cute, love it. And yeah, the quote is a hot foil sentiment. It says, especially for you, also from Carolijn. I cut it out with the coordinating die sets for this. And the base as well is a Carolijn Design square. And yeah, I really like how it came out. I did add a real pearl, well, a flat back pearl, on top of the pearl on the stamp for some extra dimension. So yeah, I thought it came out cute, and this will be a nice card for a little girl. So yeah, that are my cards. And the only other thing I'm going to show you is my first, my first really Easter craft that I did. And there are these word banners. This is the batch I made that is not decorated yet, so I made a lot of them. And this is a set from KS Craft. I have them for all my seasons, but as well for Easter. So it says Bunny, Chick, Sunday, Peeps, and Easter. And there are all the words that you get in that die set. I combined several colors of paper. On some of them I used the glitter paper. Here I did do an inlay with the cutouts from the glitter that I also did. So yeah, it's logical. If you cut this out, you get all the letters that fall out. And I used that as an inlay on some of them. And as you can see, I did do a lot of them. I always, and that's why I wanted the small squares, pop this one up of the banner, so you can see it. Not too much dimension, but a little bit. I think that looks a little bit more cuter than when you glue them together. So I did a lot of them. And then I started decorating them. Oh, and that's so fun. I really love to do that. I had so much fun. And it takes a little bit of time, I know. But yeah, the effect is just gorgeous. So I'm going to show them to you. I use several things for decorating them. With the word banners, you always get a die with 3 or 4 small little items that cut out that you can use on the banners. And in this one you get the peep, the bunny, you get an egg, the Easter basket, and there is another one, or not. Oh yeah, and the flower, small flower. You will see it in a minute. But I combined all things from my stash with it. So here I did add some flower sequins, and I added some diamond paint, some diamond dots on the inside, as well here for its tail. It's hard to see, it's also shiny and small. So that's what I did here. Also in my stash are these cute little resin flowers that I buy at AliExpress and Temu. And here I added on the bunny a cute little flat back sticker with glitter. It's from Carlijn Design. I showed those glitter rhinestone packs a lot of times, so I'm not going to show them to you now. Here is another one I did. Then I also had these cute little duckies in my stash. All these small little items are sold as nail art on YouTube, on Temu and AliExpress. But I love to use them as small embellishments on my embellishments. Here, small heart as well. Again, some of the cute flowers with diamond dots. And here I added the flower that comes with the die set on the background. So yeah, here's another one. I gave the egg a little bow. This one is also cute. I have a set with these small flowers, tulips. And you know I am from the Netherlands, so the land of the tulips. It comes in several colors with a beautiful shine. And that's also from Temu or AliExpress, as well as the bow. And I glue my embellishments down always just with my precision craft glue from Barely Art, and it holds perfect. So here's another one. Here you can see the pink flower. That's my favorite, of course. And another flower. These are also cute. I added the bunnies. These are also nail art pieces. Come on, aren't these big? If you have this on your nails, that will hurt. I know it will hurt. You will slap them when you are working or whatever you do. This one cannot be handy, I'm sure. But they are really cute on the small embellishments. Yeah, this is a little bit of the same. I already showed you. And then I decided to also attach some dangles to some of them. So here's the first one. I did do the inlay, as I already told you, here with the cutouts from the other ones. Of course, again, the tulip, the resin flower, but I did add some wire wrap beads and a small dangle. Here it is. I hope you can see it well. Here it is, a small little butterfly. Also really cute and happy. And another one with a butterfly and some hashi beads. And here I used the gold balls as centers. Also really nice to use. And here are one. Look, this is also cute. I had them in my stash for quite some time and I didn't use them yet. But it is the perfect size to add to these words. Added a small little shaker bow here. Again, the gold enamel dots. Super, super sweet. And I love how these ones came out. So now I can hand them out in swaps or put them on my Easter projects. It took me a few hours, but I was really happy with the outcome. And yeah, I do think I've showed these already. Yeah, I did. So yeah, that was all that I have for you today. I'm very curious what you think about them. And again, if you have any ideas for the assignments on the use its magic power on the critter, please let me know. I really have no ideas. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will be back for my next one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.